Marriage can be easy. Marriage can be hard. Marriage can be downright complicated, especially when you're not with the right one. Marriage can suck when you lack the main embodiments of it. The main embodiments being love, sex, and marriage. Or so to say. But on the surface level, marriage is a good thing. I mean, think about it. Two people, a man and a woman, come together in a committed relationship. While, on the other hand, it could be good for the partners, but in this case, it is outright terrible for the women in relationships. With that being said, hello everybody, my name is David Nash, and today's topic is about The Story of an Hour and the Storm, created by the author Kate Chopin. Kate Chopin is a female author of the mid to late 17th centuries or 1800s. She is known for many short stories. For example, the two common short stories called The Story of an Hour and The Storm. She grew up in the continent of North America and the state and country of New Orleans, Louisiana. Fun fact about Kate Chopin is that she was once married, but eventually became a widow due to her husband's untimely death while being married to her. Furthermore, in one of her stories called The Story of an Hour, it quickly shows a reflection of her hard time in life. While Kate Chopin was going through hard times, with coming to realize that she would be labeled as a widow, and then with her husband's death, it's important for people to be kind to each other. Because this quote means to me that in many cases, we as people do not know what other people are going through. So in that case, it is best not to judge a book by its cover. Moreover, since it is best not to judge a book by its cover, it is also a good idea to always be positive. For this quote by Kate Chopin in her story called The Story of an Hour means to me that whether it may seem dark right now in our life, if we keep going or take a moment to self-reflect within our lives, we are sure to see the bright side of things. Because while this quote showcases a reflection of Kate and how she felt, it also showcases that whenever bad things come, good things come right behind it. Next, since good things come right after bad things in our lives, there could be some other factors stopping us from achieving those good things in life. For example, with men, our pride can be our worst enemy when it comes to getting something we want or even deserve, especially when it comes to love and relationships and marriage. While on the woman's side, appearing to be a sensitive or fragile being unintentionally can be a double-edged sword for them. Because the message that Kate Chopin is trying to display in this quote from her story called The Storm is that in many cases, try not to let common labels stop you or anybody from attaining your greatness. Additionally, while it is important to not let common labels stop you from achieving your greatness, it is also true to always be the best you possibly can at all times. Because what I believe Kate Chopin is trying to say from this quote, from the story called The Storm, is that when we as people are trying to become a better version of ourselves, we in turn become better people. Since we become better people in the process of trying to become better people, we also make other people around us a better version of themselves. Themes of both stories called The Story of an Hour and The Storm Both stories have many themes, but these are the common themes of both stories to me. There may be different themes in the stories, each stories, as each of you guys read them. However, there's an overall theme within both of these stories combined, which to me is the hardship of women, especially of the 19th, 18th, and so below centuries. Even now, actually, hardships of women, just different hardships now. And with that, it brings me to my last slide of the presentation, which is my works cited page. And you guys see that. With that being said, I wish you guys a good, educational, and productive day. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.